What up, guys? Sokar here with episode 13. I apologize for not having stuck to my usual schedule. I've been having some creativity blocking or whatever it's called. I don't know the English term for it, but I've kind of had, a mind block on what to do next. And I still actually have it, but I'm thinking we're going to try and pull through it anyway. So today we're going to, instead of doing some invention stuff, I actually wanted to set up a tree farm. And I'll be talking about this in a moment. But I couldn't really figure out where exactly to put it, so we're gonna push that to another episode. And today we're gonna be working on this corner, because if we can fix that, then all we need to do else is to figure out what we're gonna do is this wall and above here, and then we're pretty much settled. Once that's figured out, we can finally start making huge progression with our underground complex here, because there's no reason to start working on the other side until we know exactly what we're gonna do. But anyway, I'll just talk a little bit about here in the beginning real quick, something I've been meaning to talk to you about for a few episodes now, and that is the videos that I put up. As you know, in the past I tried to do a little bit different things than just Minecraft, and I would really like to do that again. Not because I'm growing tired of Minecraft, but because doing an LP like the one we're doing here in Minecraft, well, it's fun and it's great and we see great progression, and with this new base I really feel like we're going somewhere. I really feel that we're creating something great together, but it takes a lot of time. And it takes a lot of creativity and energy and focus. And if you are to keep up with it and keep producing, good content and good episodes where you're really into it, you need time to unwind. You need to do other things as well. And that's why I can't really do more than 1 or 2, maybe 3 episodes of the LP a week. Most of the time it's going to be 2 episodes a week. And that's just not much. I mean, 2 videos a week, I would really love to up that, like maybe 4. But for that we need to find other things, and that's why I'm thinking, of doing other things. So basically what I would like to hear from you are, would you be interested in seeing that from me? And if so, come with any suggestions to what games you think could be awesome. Anything at all. But also, if you think it's a terrible idea and you're just happy with seeing 2 LP episodes, maybe the odd special here and there from me, if that's all you would ever watch, remember to comment that as well, because I need to know this. I need to know how many people are actually interested. So yeah, remember, at least throw me a comment about that. And beyond that, guys, that's been enough talking. Let's get on with the building. Oh, and also, if I didn't already mention it, I don't remember now. If you think there's something I should change about the wall here, or this here, or if you just think it looks absolutely sweet, let me know that too, because I've spent a lot of time on that. But today we're going to be working on this corner, and what I'm thinking is I'm going to be taking takes of it. So have a look at it right now. We have a pond here, and we have that pillar in there. And I'm thinking what we want in the end is we want some water to fall down from the ceiling into this pond. But as for what we'll be doing beyond that, I'm not sure at all yet. But what we're gonna do is I'm gonna fiddle with this and show you a few takes of it and my thoughts on it, and then we're gonna do that a few times until I feel like we've gotten it to the point it needs to be. So anyway, give me a few moments here and I'll show you what we've got. So guys, this is how far we've come so far. I've dug out this wall here and moved the framing in once to make it fit better with the rest of the design. I have moved that one, what would we call that? No idea. Move that one down, and As for lighting though, you shouldn't expect the lighting to be optimized. Again, lighting, I won't be focusing too much on lighting the cave until we have all the lighting. Okay, what the hell's that? That's weird. Probably the void fog or something. Well, that's interesting. Anyway, I won't be looking too much into lighting until we get glowstone and stuff like that. But what I'm thinking so far is this is gonna be, you know, the pillar design we're gonna be using. I'm probably gonna put some of them in the middle here to simulate, you know, support for the ceiling. Also, the ceiling, just you know, is not gonna be big and bleak. We are definitely gonna do something about it. I'm thinking something about curving it inwards and making something up there, but that is way ahead in the future, and it's a huge project I can't even think about right now. Now, the other thing I've done is I added this row of smooth stone, and the reason for that is actually I'm moving it down now because I thought it looked a little bit weird having it up there. But you know, when you think about a fundament or whatever, a foundation on a pillar, you need something to be very solid for it to stand on, and that's what that's going to simulate. It's going to simulate, you know, completely solid rock that supports the built pillar here. So that's the idea with that. Now, what we need to figure out now is what are we going to do with the ceiling, because we can't just leave it like this. It kind of looks weird, you know, having a hole just in the middle. Maybe we could remove the beam going across there, or we could incorporate it so we have sort of like something that smooths down like this and complements the look. I don't know yet, and we also need to figure out what we're gonna do with this wall, but I'm thinking we should try and do something with light on it. And by light I mean we should try and use planks and smooth stone, add that into the wall to give it the, you know, a more warm look. Because if you go here and you have a look at, you know, the rest of it, if you look at the slime infestation, if you look at this building for example, it has a lot of color. It has green, it has, you know, warm colors, and then you look at the corner here. Wow, it actually looks pretty sick from here, you know, that the perspective of it going in there, it kind of looks, wow, I like that. But as said, we need to do something with some warm colors over here, otherwise it's gonna be too dark, too bleak, and we don't want that. So I will give it another take, and I'll be back in a few. Okay guys, I've been playing around with this for a little bit. I haven't shown you every take. I'm sorry about that, but it's, I don't know, I just you know, I kept going with it. I'm still not happy with this though. It seems like it needs definition. By the way, in case you haven't noticed, I've decided to try and make this wall, these two walls, a tribute to my two favorite buddies on YouTube. Guys who I regularly speak with and who has been my friend on there since, you know, way before any of us got the amount of subscribers we have today, and that is K for Corrales. Very great guy, incredible designer, and X for Isumavoid, and he is, you might know him as the tutorial guy. He's also a very nice buddy of mine. As you may know, if you have been following my channel for a while, I actually made 2 layers of leaves exactly because I thought we might need that definition I was talking about. So what we're gonna do is we're going to remove 1 layer and see if that helps out. And then I'll have to go and get some more leaves because I've spent all the leaves I had on this. But I think we're getting there. we still have some work on the ceiling to be done. Oh, an apple. I think that's my first apple. At least one of them. We still need to work out the ceiling, and I still want the waterfall. So we're far from done with this yet. But we're slowly getting there. That's kind of, you know, if you have been wondering how I do my aesthetics, I really don't have a feel for it, like Keralis, for example, seems to have. It's kind of, you know, a process of, you know, doing and seeing if you like how it turns out or not. Actually, I really like that. You know, that extra definition really helps, you know, the extra depth really helps define the K. And I can imagine that when we get some glowstone, because as said the sandstone there, I'm thinking I'll replace it with glowstone eventually. Or there's another possibility, and that is we move the K one more in as well, so it kind of looks like a framing of a picture. It's kind of, I don't know. I think we're gonna be... I think we'll go with this for now. And then we'll readdress it when we get some glowstone. I'll be doing the X here real quick. I will just have a look. I think we'll need some more leaves, and I need to redo the X real quick here. Let's see if we can yeah, I think the way we're gonna do it is we're gonna fill this in like that. We're gonna take this out and this out. And whoops, doesn't really matter, it's an infinite pool. As soon as I remove that, it will refill itself. So we put that in there, there, there. Is that the... yes it is. So there we go. I think that's the X done. At least the, you know, the X itself. Yeah. I think we're gonna go with it like that. So we have K and X for my two buddies, eternalizing them in this in this world. Oh, so fight me! I really can't wait for the next patch. I've heard Isumavoid, I think, is the one who told me. I don't really follow this snapshots, in case you didn't notice in the last episode when we did that. That train that I've now heard has been nerfed. Actually, I've also heard that it still works, it's just no faster than a minecart, and if that's the case, I'll just leave it. But as you may know, I don't really follow the snapshot updates and what they change. I mean, I see the things .m shows off and so on, but that's it really. And what I really like about it is that they are moving the slimes to the jungle biome only, because that will fix my slime infestation down here. Oh, wait a minute, there's a problem with the X. Aw, damn. I've done something wrong here, guys. How are we gonna fix that? I don't know. I'll try and figure the X out here, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, level 50 enchantment. Here we go. Yes! Exactly what I was hoping for. As you can see, we ran out of the old pick, so I had to go get a new one. And luckily for us, we got exactly what we needed. I have partially finished up the walls now, so all we have to deal with is now the ceiling. So this is how it looks. The X here isn't perfect, but I couldn't really get a perfect X, because for that you need to have an uneven number of blocks to work with on the width, and we don't. We only have it on the height, and that's why we have it like that. So we have K there for Keralis and X there for Isumavoid. And that's, you know, kind of a little tribute to them, because without them I wouldn't be doing this. Their friendship means a lot to me. And I feel it's time that they got a symbol in here. I don't know if I will be putting them in all the corners, but right now that is the plan, unless something changes, like maybe down the road I meet more guys I want to put a little something up for. Also, I'm thinking about making, you know, an area where I you know, put up the names of all the guys who I remember has been very important through my, you know, journey here in YouTubing. But more on that when we actually get to that thing. But anyway, we are not done yet. No, guys, we have much more to do. And actually, I came up with something. Maybe we won't do it there. That'll kind of ruin it. But, as I said, we kind of need some lighting here, because it looks all dark and bleak, and we can't really use that. So we need to light this area up a little bit. And what I was thinking is, we will have water coming down in the pool. So placing stuff there would be a bad idea, but 3 out. So that would be the middle ones, yeah? And how would that look? You know, kind of have torch pillars. I don't know about that, to be honest. But we will have to figure something out. But anyway, this is how far we've gotten so far. The next thing we really gotta try and figure out is the ceiling. I'm really not happy with that at the moment. And I'm thinking we might actually try and deal with this. Well, the thing is, maybe I should just remove that. Right there. That might be easiest way to go about it. Well, easiest and easiest, but the most appealing way. Or we could try and put sandstone in the ceiling. Sorry about that. Had to scratch my ear. We could try and put sandstone up there. But the thing is, sandstone kind of looks best from above, not below. So... oh, damn. Sorry, guys. Gotta fix Skype here real quick. I'm thinking the first thing we'll try here, and we'll do this on camera because I'm afraid we will finish up this a little too fast today. Not that that's a problem. I originally intended the videos on this channel to be around the 15-minute mark, and I've actually been going over it every single time so far, and been hitting the 25 mark, like on average. That's not really what I wanted, so we might actually be aiming at going back to that. And the reason for that, you might say, oh, but I want the long episodes. Well, the thing is, I, for example, know personally that I don't have a lot of spare time, and while some of you may have, I think 15 minutes is more appropriate. Again, I'm not saying we are going with 15 minutes in the future. I'm just saying if there are gonna be 15-minute episodes, you know, it was gonna happen because I told you about it. Actually, I think I preferred it the other way. What else could we do? Well, I guess what we should do first of all is well, not first of all, but I guess what we should do is do the water part. You know, we need to get or we could do springs instead of having no, we'll do falling water. And what we need to decide now is where are we gonna put it. I'm thinking I would like 2 water drops. I'd want one there, not there, and one. God damn it! I'm like horrible at hitting this. So we'd have 2 falls down. Well, actually that would be bad too, because that would obscure the pixel art. So what if we just made, you know, a little fountain here? You know, how would that look? We just did like that, and then yeah, how would that look? You know, just having, you know, a spring or whatever it's called. We definitely need to add some stone in there to simulate where the water's coming from. So how that look? Just having, you know, one spring there with water going up. I'm not too happy with that. Okay, let's try and do the ceiling. But instead of having several drops, let's have one right there. I think that's the best way to go about it. Again, I won't be completely doing the ceiling today. And the reason for that is, as you can see, there's a lot of ceiling. And the ceiling itself, to actually do that, we need to know how the walls are going to be. If we don't know that, we can't really do the ceiling all around anyway. We might be able to, you know, do it here, but we won't be able to. Maybe does it? No, I think that's gonna be bad. Oh, now I know what I can do. Whoa, something's missing. Okay, so it is there. Okay, there we go. Oh no, I don't have any of those. Gotta go back down again. What was I talking about? Damn, I keep losing my train of thought. Anyway, I guess I can return to another subject I talked about earlier, and that is, you know, doing videos of other games. One very important thing about that I want to, you know, bottom line for you guys, that is that the I was gonna say world tour, but the Let's Play world here is gonna be the main thing on my channel. That's never gonna change, at least not, you know, for the foreseeable future. This is the series I enjoy doing the most. I really like working on this world with you guys, and I like, you know, the semi-world tour slash Let's Play where I do a little bit off camera sometimes, and sometimes we just do the whole thing together. I really think that is, you know, I really think that's something special, and that's something I definitely want to keep. How'd that look, actually? It's not exactly what I was thinking about, but it might look pretty sweet. Let's try and do it like that. And see how that looks from below. So we'd have the water coming down from above like that. Again, the lighting needs to be fixed. It's not bad, but it feels like something's missing. And just what it is, I can't really figure out. I will fiddle around with this a little bit and see if I can fix it up. Okay guys, I believe I've done all I can with this for now. I'm pretty satisfied with it. I just had a look at how long I've been recording for, and the editing is like, believe it or not, I think it gone to like 45 minutes. So I'll see if I can condense it down a little bit, so you don't have to watch all of it. Might take out a few of the ideas that didn't make it. But yeah, I think we're gonna keep it like this. Allow this here and there, so we can see some more dark wood in there. Kind of get a more framing feel for it. We added the stone bricks up there to, you know, give it the kind of drain feel, while we still get that smooth stone slabs. And then of course we have the temporary lighting. Here it's gonna be a big thing to relight the whole base, but we will be dealing with that when we get so far. Boom, perfect shot. But anyway, as I already have like way too much footage and it's gonna take me forever to edit this, I will be ending it here. Remember to okay, what was I thinking? Remember to leave a comment on what you think about the, you know, the walkway here. This did it turn out great? And remember to tell me what you thought of this. If I know it was a maybe a bit drawn out episode. It wasn't supposed to take that long. I actually thought this would be a short one because it would be fixed so fast, but apparently it wasn't. So I hope you like that, even though it wasn't the usual invention stuff. And yeah, also remember to leave a comment about possibly me doing other games. Again, it's to try and diversify myself, to become better at commenting, gameplay, narrating, and stuff like that. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on all the things, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care, everybody.